Welcome to Travel Vault. In this video, we present a list that we've compiled of the top 10 places in Colorado to visit. Keep watching until the very end, because we have a huge surprise and a treat prepared for you right at the end of this video. Because it is bisected by the expansive Rocky Mountains and crammed to the gills with national parks and wilderness areas. Colorado is an excellent travel destination for engaging in a variety of outdoor activities throughout the year. Outdoor recreation is ingrained in the culture of the Centennial State. And residents enjoy everything from whitewater rafting and skiing to hiking and camping. The fun-loving culture of the state attracts tourists who are also looking for a vacation that is more laid back. After all, Colorado is the state that produces the most beer of any other state and is one of only 2 states in the union that has recreational marijuana use legalized. The best places to visit in Colorado are full of natural beauty, as well as historical and cultural attractions. Therefore, they have something unique to offer each and every tourist who comes through. Number 10. Breckenridge. Breckenridge is a historic mining town with a small population that increases by a factor of 10 during the winter skiing season. The town is located approximately 65 miles, 105 kilometers, west of Denver. On the 4 mountain peaks that form Breckenridge's southwestern border, there are in excess of 2,300 acres that are suitable for skiing. Skiers can now ride a brand new gondola on the north side of town to reach the top of Peak 8, the first ski mountain to be developed in Breckenridge. Peak 8 is nearly 4,000 meters, 13,000 feet, in height. There are more than 250 buildings in this gold rush town that are listed on the National Historic Register. So the cultural attractions in this town are definitely worth checking out. Number 9. Black Canyon of the Gunnison. The Gunnison National Park is well known for the deep and winding gorge known as the Black Canyon, which is located in the southwestern part of Colorado. The Gunnison River, over the course of thousands of years of erosion, was responsible for carving out the canyon, which now reaches a depth of 2,700 feet, 820 meters. Views of the canyon can be had from a number of scenic overlooks located along the South Rim Road, which is approximately 10 kilometers long. Hikers interested in learning more about the flora of the area can follow the signs along the Cedar Point Nature Trail, which is located off the South Rim. It leads to a fantastic vantage point of the Painted Wall, which is the highest cliff in the state at 2,250 feet, 7,380 meters, in height. Number 8. Vail. Vail is the largest ski resort in the United States that is focused on a single mountain, and the city of Vail was developed specifically to serve the needs of the resort. Vail is one of the most popular ski resorts in the United States, and it has 193 trails that have been marked for skiing. During the summer, the Tyrolean-style village sees almost as many visitors as it does during the winter. River rafting and fishing are popular activities in the area around Vail because of the abundance of lakes and streams nearby that are stocked with fish. Other activities that are popular when the weather is warm include mountain biking, golf, hiking, and horseback riding. Number 7. Great Sand Dunes National Park. The Great Sand Dunes National Park is a breathtaking destination that can be found in the southern part of Colorado. The sand piles, which have been sculpted by winds coming from and blowing against the nearby Sangre de Cristo Mountains, have reached heights of over 750 feet, 230 meters, making them the tallest dunes in all of North America. Sandboarding, skiing, and sledding on the dunes are the most popular things to do at the park. There are slopes of a moderate difficulty that can be found close to the primary parking area of the park. Thrill seekers who are up for the challenge can reach the 300-foot, 90-meter, slope that drops down into Medano Creek after a longer hike to the north. If you're enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up at the bottom of the page. And after subscribing to our channel and turning on notifications, please feel free to discuss your own experiences in the section provided below. Number 6. Boulder. Boulder is a college town that can be found just a few miles to the northwest of Denver. It is situated right up against the foothills of the Rocky Mountains. Residents of Boulder are well known for leading healthy lifestyles, and there is a wide variety of outdoor activities available in the city and the surrounding area. The town of Boulder is bisected by Boulder Creek, which is surrounded on all sides by paths suitable for walking and biking. The Pearl Street Mall, which spans 4 blocks and is accessible to pedestrians, features street performers even when the weather is less than ideal. Visitors to the Flagstaff Mountains will be rewarded with breathtaking panoramas if they drive up Baseline Road to the summit of the range, where they will also find picnic areas and hiking trails to explore. Number 5. Aspen. Aspen is one of the most well-known ski resorts in the world and is widely regarded as one of the top tourist destinations in Colorado. It is also widely regarded as one of the best places to go overall in the state of Colorado. There is a valid explanation for all of the excitement. There are 4 ski resorts that provide excellent skiing for skiers of all skill levels. Buttermilk Mountain is known for its beginner-friendly slopes, while Aspen Mountain is known for its more advanced terrain. When the weather is warm, tourists can enjoy activities such as fishing for trout in the Roaring Fork River or taking shuttles to the nearby 14,000-foot peaks of the Maroon Bells to enjoy leisurely hikes around Colorado's most photographed mountains. Number 4. Colorado Springs. The breathtaking panorama of America, the beautiful that can be seen from the summit of Pikes Peak, which is located just a short distance away from Colorado Springs, is a major draw for tourists who come to the city. Others choose to drive or take a ride on the Pikes Peak Cog Railway, but hikers can get to the summit of the mountain at an elevation of 14,115 feet, 4,302 meters. The Garden of the Gods is yet another well-known natural attraction due to the sculptural sandstone formations as well as the balancing rocks that it contains. The Fine Arts Center, the Pioneer Museum, and the Rockledge Historic Site are just 3 of the many museums that are well worth exploring in this culturally diverse city. The Rockledge Historic Site is an open-air museum where costumed docents depict life in Colorado Springs throughout its extensive history. Number 3. Denver. Denver is the state capital, and the most populous city in Colorado. It is also known as the Mile High City due to the fact that its elevation is exactly 1 mile above sea level. Because of its proximity to the Rocky Mountains, Denver has become a popular destination for winter sports, and the city also celebrates its mining and cowboy heritage. The city is also known for its thriving arts and culture scene, which includes a number of renowned museums, such as the Denver Art Museum, as well as the Denver Performing Arts Complex, which is one of the largest performing arts centers in the United States. Number 2. Mesa Verde. Mesa Verde National Park, which can be found in the southwestern corner of Colorado, is most well known for the cliff dwellings built by the ancient Anasazi people. It is widely regarded as one of the most important Native American cultural archaeological preserves in the United States. In the 12th century, Anasazi people began constructing homes along the canyon walls, both in shallow caves and under rock overhangs. These structures were located along the walls of the canyon. The Cliff Palace is by far the most well-known of these. Sandstone bricks were used in the ancient Puebloans' construction of this structure, and the mortar was made from ash, clay, and water. It included a total of 76 open areas in addition to the 150 rooms. The communities were put under stress as a result of changes in the climate, and an increase in the population, and by the late 1270s, the ancestral Puebloan population had begun migrating to the areas that are now New Mexico and Arizona. Number 1. Rocky Mountain National Park. The Rocky Mountain National Park, which spans both sides of the Continental Divide, is home to some of the most breathtaking mountains found anywhere in the world. Within the park's boundaries are located 77 mountains with elevations ranging from 7,500 to more than 12,000 feet, 2,200 to 3,600 meters. More than 3 million people go to the park every year, and the vast majority of them stay at least one night in one of the park's many drive-in campgrounds at some point during their trip. Visitors have the opportunity to view the park's abundant wildlife, which includes hundreds of elk, bighorn sheep, and deer, on any one of the park's more than 350 miles of hiking trails. In addition, there is the uniquely designed and constructed scenic Trail Ridge Road, which holds the record for being the highest paved road in any national park in the United States. Finally, as promised, here is the huge surprise. Do click the link in the description box below to get your free travel guide from us. This travel guide to Colorado will provide you with information on the top Colorado vacations, hotels, attractions, and restaurants to make your trip one to remember. It's okay if you're not from Colorado, this guide will provide you with insider information from natives of the state. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and do leave a comment to let us know what you think.